Most people think constipation is about what happens at night, what you eat for dinner when you go to bed, whether or not you had enough fiber throughout the day. But what if I told you that the first 60 minutes after you wake up hold the secret to restoring predictable, painless bowel movements? That's right, what you drink or fail to drink. Each morning could be the reason your gut feels heavy, your abdomen stays bloated, and you spend 15 minutes straining in the bathroom only to leave frustrated. This video reveals the top 3 morning drinks that have helped thousands relieve constipation fast. And naturally. But before we jump into the drinks themselves, we need to understand what happens before you even take your first sip. The morning gut awakening. As soon as you wake up, your nervous system sends a signal to your digestive tract. It's time to get moving. This signal is known as the gastrocolic reflex, a natural prompt for the colon to contract in response to eating or drinking. But here's the problem. Most people either skip this step or trigger it with the wrong fuel. What happens if you don't support this reflex in the morning? Peristalsis slows. Those wave-like muscle movements that push stool through the intestines become sluggish. Dehydration worsens. After 7 to 8 hours without water, your colon may start pulling moisture from the stool to keep your body hydrated. Stress hormones rise. Cortisol spikes naturally in the morning, and if you jump into your day without hydrating or calming your system, it can actually constrict your gut. All of this creates the perfect storm for constipation. Dry stool, low motility, and a tense gut that refuses to move. The worst morning mistakes for constipation. Let's pause here to bust a few myths. Many people begin their day with habits that seem harmless or even healthy, but are secretly slowing down their bowels. Coffee on an empty stomach. Yes, caffeine stimulates the gut short-term, but without water or electrolytes first, it can dehydrate you. That means drier stool and more straining later. Skipping breakfast. When you don't eat, your gastrocolic reflex never gets fully triggered. Your colon misses a message to move. Drinking cold juice or soda. Cold, sugary beverages may feel refreshing, but they shock your digestive system and worsen bloating. Plus, most are acidic and strip away good bacteria. Starting the day with dairy-heavy lattes. For many, dairy inflames the gut lining and slows down digestion, especially first thing in the morning when your gut is more sensitive. No movement, no hydration. If you sit down at your desk without stretching or drinking a drop of water, your colon stays dormant for hours. The morning reset you never knew you needed. Imagine starting your day with a warm drink that hydrates your cells, signals your colon to start moving, feeds your good bacteria, and reduces inflammation, all before breakfast. That's exactly what these 3 morning drinks are designed to do. In the next part, we'll start with the first drink, an ancient, soothing remedy backed by science, not hype. But before we go there, here's one more truth. If your body isn't eliminating waste within the first 2 hours of waking up, that waste will start circulating toxins back into your bloodstream. This is not just about constipation. It's about fatigue, brain fog, skin problems, and even immune dysfunction. The sooner you move your bowels in the morning, the more energy and clarity you'll carry into the day. The warm, gut-calming drink that reawakens your colon like clockwork. It takes less than 2 minutes to prepare and is gentle enough for even the most sensitive stomachs. Let's unlock the first drink that could change your mornings forever. Drink 1, warm lemon water with chia seeds, the gentle morning reset. You wake up bloated. There's tightness in your abdomen. You've eaten well, even had salads and whole grains yesterday, yet your bowels haven't moved. Again, that familiar heaviness, like your gut is holding on to yesterday's meals, sets in. It's not just discomfort. It affects your mood, your appetite, your focus. And it's usually worse in the morning. Now imagine starting your day with a drink that gently signals your colon to wake up, pulls hydration directly into the digestive tract, and coats your intestinal walls with lubricating gel to ease transit, all before your first bite of food. That's exactly what warm lemon water with chia seeds can do. Why it works. This combination is deceptively simple, but physiologically powerful. Let's break it down. First, the lemon. A fresh squeezed lemon in warm water stimulates bile flow from your liver, which is essential for smooth digestion. Bile is a natural lubricant of your intestines. When bile flows freely in the morning, it preps your gut to release waste. Lemon juice also mildly acidifies the stomach, helping rehydrate the gut lining and stimulate natural peristalsis, those wave-like contractions that move stool along the colon. But the magic doesn't stop there. Enter chia seeds. When soaked for at least 10 to 15 minutes, chia seeds absorb 10 to 12 times their weight in water and form a mucilaginous gel. This gel mimics soluble fiber's best traits. It slows digestion, holds water in the stool, and feeds your gut microbiome with prebiotic compounds. Unlike bran or raw vegetables that can feel scratchy when your gut is dry, chia creates a smooth and hydrated bolus of stool that moves comfortably. Think of it this way. Warm lemon water signals your system to start the engine. Soak chia seeds, add the oil that keeps it running smooth. Real-life impact. Thousands of people who suffer from chronic constipation have silently suffered through morning routines that feel like rituals of defeat. Sitting on the toilet, hoping something moves, dreading the bloat and brain fog that comes when it doesn't. But when they begin their day with warm lemon water and chia, something changes. A 2019 pilot study in the Journal of Nutrition showed that participants who consumed chia-based drinks in the morning had a significant increase in bowel regularity, softness of stools, and lower reports of bloating within just 5 days. The hydration component alone is critical. Most people wake up mildly dehydrated, and dehydration is one of the most overlooked contributors to hard stool. The lemon-chia combo not only delivers water, it locks it into the gut. How to make it. Step 1. The night before, place 1 tablespoon of chia seeds into 250 milliliters, about 8 ounces of water. Stir well, and let it sit overnight in the refrigerator. The seeds will swell and form a gel. Step 2. In the morning, heat up 250 milliliters, another 8 ounces, of water until it warm, not boiling. Squeeze in half a lemon or a whole small one. Stir and let it sit for 1 minute. Step 3. Combine the warm lemon water with the pre-soaked chia gel. Stir slowly. Optional. Add a small slice of fresh ginger for anti-inflammatory benefits, or a pinch of pink Himalayan salt to support mineral balance. Drink this first thing in the morning, before coffee or breakfast. What to expect? Many people notice a shift within 1 to 2 days. The urge to go becomes more predictable, more complete. There's less straining, less bloating, and the rest of your digestion improves too, because you're not starting the day backed up. You may even notice other side benefits. Your skin begins to glow more. You feel less brain fog. Your energy remains more stable through the morning. All of these are signs your detox pathways are functioning better, because waste is leaving your body regularly. Additional tips. If you've been constipated for weeks or months, don't expect a miracle overnight, but combining this drink with other habits we'll cover in this video builds momentum. This is a foundation drink. It rehydrates, lubricates, and tones the gut. And best of all, it's cheap, easy to make. Backed by both traditional remedies and modern science. You don't need powders from the pharmacy or pills with side effects. You just need the right hydration at the right time with the right support for your gut. Drink 2, Papaya Ginger Digestive Tonic, the smooth mover with enzymatic power. Imagine a drink that not only gently wakes up your colon, but also calms inflammation, melts away bloating, and supports the very enzymes your gut desperately needs to function properly. That's what the Papaya Ginger Digestive Tonic delivers. This vibrant orange drink, sweet, soothing, and slightly spicy, may look innocent, but inside is a digestive weapon filled with Papayan gingerols and anti-bloating compounds that go deeper than fiber ever could. If chia and lemon form a hydrating gel, this drink acts like a biological spark plug, revving up your digestion from the stomach all the way to the sigmoid colon. Let's unpack why this tropical morning combo is a game changer for anyone struggling with slow transit time, bloating, or painful dry stools. Why this drink works better than most. 1. Papayan, the forgotten enzyme for constipation. Papaya contains a powerful enzyme called papayan, which works like a natural protease, breaking down complex proteins into digestible fragments. But papayan doesn't just help you digest steak. It stimulates digestive secretions, enhances motility, and reduces pressure buildup from undigested food. What makes Papayan particularly unique is that it functions across a wider pH range than human enzymes. That means it keeps working even in the upper small intestine, where sluggish breakdown often leads to fermentation, gas, and delayed transit. In a study published in Neurogastroenterology and Motility, participants with functional dyspepsia who consumed papaya extract experienced significant improvements in bloating, fullness, and bowel frequency within just 3 days. 2. Gingerols and showgales, spices that stimulate smooth muscle. Ginger is more than just a culinary spice. It's a peristaltic activator. The gingerols and showgales inside fresh ginger directly stimulate serotonin receptors in the gut wall, 5-HT3 and 5-HT4, which play a key role in bowel movement coordination. This means ginger doesn't act like a laxative. It acts like a nervous system whisperer, encouraging the body's own reflexes to start moving waste along the colon in a smooth, painless wave. One randomized trial showed that ginger significantly reduced colon transit time and improved stool form in patients with IBS-C, constipation subtype, even without adding fiber. 3. Combined effect, enzyme plus motility plus soothing anti-bloat. This is what makes this drink so special. It works on 3 fronts. It breaks down food residue from the night before, Papayan. It stimulates intestinal waves, ginger. It reduces inflammation and bloating, both ingredients. Together, they deliver a faster, smoother, and more comfortable bathroom experience without any urgency or cramping. How to prepare this drink the right way? The beauty of this tonic is its simplicity and speed. No complicated ingredients. No need to soak or ferment. Just blend and go. Papaya Ginger Morning Tonic Recipe. 1 cup ripe papaya, cubed. 1 teaspoon freshly grated ginger, or 1/4 teaspoon ginger powder if fresh unavailable. Juice of 1/2 lime, optional for bile flow boost. 1/2 cup cold water plus 1/2 cup warm water to achieve gentle lukewarm temperature. Optional. Pinch of Ceylon cinnamon for blood sugar balance. Instructions. Blend papaya, ginger, and liquids until smooth. Drink slowly, on an empty stomach, 15 to 30 minutes before your breakfast. Follow with a short walk or deep breathing to activate the gastrocolic reflex. Signs this drink is perfect for you. You feel bloated or full even after light meals. Your stools are hard, fragmented, or painful to pass. You experience belching, reflux, or upper belly pressure in the morning. You wake up feeling backed up or not fully emptied. You're sensitive to fiber supplements like psyllium or inulin. If any of those symptoms ring true, this drink was built for your gut. Extra benefits beyond constipation relief. Liver support. Papaya contains choline and folate, nutrients involved in liver detox and methylation. Hormonal harmony. Ginger helps reduce cortisol and may support thyroid function, which often affects bowel regularity. Immune enhancement. Both ingredients have powerful antioxidant and antimicrobial activity, helping reduce gut pathogens that impair digestion. Skin clarity. When waste moves out efficiently, your skin clears up as toxins exit to the bowel instead of your pores. Precautions. If you have a latex allergy, avoid unripe papaya, as it contains higher levels of latex-like compounds. For those with gallstones or bile duct obstruction, check with a doctor before using ginger medicinally. If taking blood thinners, be cautious with ginger, especially in large doses. Drink 3. Aloe Vera and Mint Infusion, the gut-calming elixir. Imagine waking up and giving your digestive system a fresh, cool breeze instead of the usual traffic jam. That's what this final morning drink offers. Aloe Vera, known since ancient times as a healing balm, isn't just for sunburn. It's one of nature's most powerful internal lubricants. Paired with fresh mint, it creates a gentle, effective, and fast-acting solution for those stuck in the cycle of bloating, heaviness, and inconsistent bathroom visits. Let's break down why this drink works and how you can use it daily to restore comfort, motility, and clarity in both your body and your mind. How aloe vera helps constipation. The interphyllate gel of the aloe vera leaf contains compounds called anthraquinones, specifically aloe and imidin, that promote peristalsis, the rhythmic muscle contractions that move food through your colon. But unlike harsh laxatives that force spasms, aloe supports the natural wave motion of the gut, especially when consumed in small, consistent amounts. More importantly, aloe gel is rich in mucopolysaccharides, which hydrate the gut lining and help stool retain water. This hydration creates a softer, bulkier, and more slippery texture, making bowel movements easier to pass, with less straining and discomfort. Aloe also contains asamanin, a bioactive sugar molecule that stimulates macrophage activity and reduces gut inflammation. Chronic constipation is often linked to low-grade inflammation in the colon lining, so asamanin is like sending repair crews to damaged roads. Why mint enhances this effect? Now, why do we add mint? Mint contains menthol, a compound that naturally relaxes the smooth muscles of the digestive tract. This is especially helpful if your constipation is worsened by spasms, stress, or irritable bowel syndrome. The aroma of mint itself has been shown to reduce nausea, ease abdominal tension, and even improve appetite regulation. Together, aloe and mint form a synergistic duo. One hydrates and lubricates. The other soothes and guides movement without causing cramping. Signs this drink may be perfect for you. If you identify with any of the following, the aloe and mint infusion may become your new morning favorite. You feel unfinished after bowel movements, like something is still stuck. You have alternating constipation and loose stools due to IBS. You often wake with a bloated belly, despite eating lightly the night before. You've tried laxatives, only to be left with cramping and urgency. You want something cooling, refreshing, and healing to start your gut off gently. Simple morning recipe. Here's how to prepare this drink in under 3 minutes. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons of pure aloe vera gel from inner fillet, no latex. 6 to 8 fresh mint leaves. 250 milliliters of lukewarm water. Optional. 1/2 teaspoon raw honey for taste. A splash of lemon juice for extra bile stimulation. Method: crush the mint leaves slightly to release the oils. Mix aloe gel into lukewarm water until dissolved. Add the mint, stir, and let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes. Drink slowly on an empty stomach, preferably 30 minutes before breakfast. Timing and frequency. Best time: immediately upon waking up before coffee or food. Frequency: 3 to 4 times a week for maintenance. Daily for 5 to 7 days during periods of sluggish digestion. Precautions and smart usage. Use only pure inner fillet aloe gel. The yellow latex near the rind can be irritating and too strong. It contains aloin, which acts like a stimulant laxative. Avoid if pregnant or nursing, unless approved by your doctor. If you're on medication for blood pressure or blood sugar, monitor your levels, as aloe can mildly enhance insulin sensitivity and potassium loss. Bonus benefits of this drink: hydrates the colon. Aloe's high water content pulls fluid into dry, hard stools. Calms gut inflammation, particularly helpful for those with leaky gut gastritis or IBS. Freshens breath and clears fog. Mint stimulates digestive secretions that clear food debris and bacterial film. Improves liver function. Aloe and mint both gently stimulate bile production, which is key for fat digestion and regular motility. How it complements other drinks. This aloe and mint infusion is a perfect follow-up or alternative to the lemon saltwater drink or prune smoothie from earlier parts of video. You might even rotate all 3 during the week, listening to how your body responds. One day may need rehydration. Another may need electrolyte restoration. And some days you simply need something gentle and cooling. That's where aloe and mint shine. You don't need to keep guessing. Your colon is a muscle, not a mystery. And every muscle thrives on hydration, relaxation, and nourishment. This drink delivers all 3, wrapped in a cooling, herbal hug that starts your day with intention, not irritation. So tomorrow morning, skip the coffee just once. Give your gut something it will thank you for. Because healing constipation is not about force. It's about consistency, gentleness, and support. And the aloe and mint infusion checks every box. Let's take a moment and reflect. For most people, constipation isn't just about the stool. It's about waking up every morning feeling heavy, backed up, foggy, mentally and physically. It's about that quiet frustration that builds when your body doesn't cooperate, and the slow erosion of energy, focus, and confidence that follows. But today, you discovered something powerful. 3 simple, natural morning drinks that don't require prescriptions, side effects, or guesswork. Why morning matters most. Your gut has its own biological clock. Around 5 to 7 a.m., your colon enters its most active phase of the day. This is when peristalsis is naturally strongest. But if you wake up dehydrated, anxious, or rushed, this window slams shut. These drinks work with your body's rhythm, not against it. When you hydrate, remineralize, feed your microbes, and soothe your nerves before anything else, you give your digestive system a chance to reset. You shift from holding to releasing, from pressure to peace. Still struggling after all this? If you've tried all 3 drinks and are still not seeing improvement, here are some extra questions to reflect on. Are you drinking coffee before water in the morning? Are you moving your body within the first 30 minutes of waking? Are your meals fiber-rich but lacking water or healthy fat to push them through? Are you still snacking late at night, not allowing your gut to fully rest? Sometimes it's not about adding more. It's about changing the order of your habits. Weekly plan, optional but powerful. Here's a weekly idea to keep things fresh and consistent. Monday, Thursday, Sunday, lemon saltwater drink. Tuesday/Friday, prune and kefir smoothie. Wednesday/Saturday, aloe and mint infusion. Rotate based on your mood, taste, and body signals. You may notice that one becomes your go-to favorite, or your body might enjoy the variety. What to expect after 1 week. Here's what people who stick with this for 5 to 7 days commonly report. Regular morning bowel movements. Less bloating throughout the day. More energy before breakfast. Less sugar cravings. Flatter stomach and lighter mood. These aren't just digestive benefits. They're life benefits. Final words from the Constipation Health Channel. If you've made it this far, it means you're not looking for another quick fix. You want something gentle, natural, and sustainable. That's exactly what we build here, video after video. We want to help you build a lifestyle that supports your second brain, your gut. So if this video helped, do 3 small but meaningful things. Like this video, it tells the algorithm this content matters. Comment below. Tell us which drink you're going to try tomorrow morning. Subscribe to the channel, because every week we release new habits, food,